Melody, are you stinky? Oh, it's disgusting. Let's go get this diaper changed. Let's do this. So I'm the G.O.D. and this is the Melody, and we're going to be talking to you guys today about how to change a diaper. How do you know if a diaper needs to be changed? Well, there's a couple different methods. One, you can obviously see it sometimes if it's coming out of the diaper because you didn't put it on right. Number two, there's actually lines in the new diapers now that will show you if the diapers are wet, and it usually cuts crown right down the middle right there, so it's pretty easy to tell. Number three, my favorite way is just to smell the diaper and see if it smells bad. Now, you can do it a number of ways. You can do it the wafting technique where you just, ugh, that's disgusting. Nah, I'll show you the best technique. The best technique is called the meatball sub, and all real dads should really do this. What you do is you pick your baby up like this, and then you, needs a changing, and that's called the meatball sub. Now, let's get to changing this diaper. Right, Melody? High five. Alright, good, let's do it. So, first, you want to be able to lay the baby flat on its back, because doing it this way is not a good idea. Okay. You don't want to put her in this position, because if they're still pooping, it's going to shoot literally right at you. They do actually have explosive diarrhea, by the way, so this is not a good position. Yeah, Melody. You know. While they're on their back, right, sometimes hand placement for them can be an issue because what they'll like to do is grab at their diaper. When they grab at their diaper, they can get poop on their hands, and with their little... Melody. With their little grabby hands, they'll grab all over their face, their toys. They have dirty hands. No one likes that. Melody, I'll give you kisses. So, what I do, which I kind of learned to do this as a dad... Now, if they have their little grabby hands going for their diapers and stuff like that, what you can do is, at a young age, you can place their, just lift them up a little bit, you can use their shirt or whatever, place their hand right on their back. They can't move their hand. Now, that might irritate her a little bit, but hey, it's better than having poopy hands placed in their mouth, you know? Luckily, Melody doesn't do that, but she did that when she was a little younger, but let's go ahead and get to changing the diaper. Number one, when you're actually changing the diaper from this position, you want to get the new diaper, and before taking off the old diaper, you actually lift her butt up, right, and actually slide it beneath her butt right here. And the reason is that if they already have a lot of poop in that and it starts leaking out, it won't get all over everything else that you have in the house. You'll have the diaper underneath ready to block some of it, which is good. When you're unstrapping the diaper, you do not know what you're dealing with, so watch out. Oh no. Oh God. Sweet mother of God. So after you remove the straps, this will, you know, also have the poopy in it and everything like that. The good old poopy and the pee or whatever. I want to tell you first before you unhook the diaper and have the baby pee on your face. A boy will have a wee-wee and he'll be able to pee like a fire hose at you. Do you want your strawberry? Trying to get her calmed down. Melody, strawberry. She loves strawberries, by the way. So, while she's eating her strawberry, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Before you unhook, as soon as you unhook the diaper, so he doesn't pee on you, because once the cold air hits the wiener, that's when babies like peeing, you put a little place like that, just so you can go ahead and not get peed on, and they'll pee right there for you. It'll go on the old diaper, everything's good. Or you can go ahead and just lift it off and try to catch it in your mouth so you don't have to clean it up or whatever. But hey, that's just me. Another little technique too is that after you do the whole everything with the boy or whatever, if you have a girl or whatever, the first thing you'd like to do is instead of overusing the wipies that you do have, what you do is you actually use the old diaper if there's any poo up there, and you just get the main source of the poo off of them with the old diaper. From there, you can go ahead and start wiping. If the baby has a lot of poo and it's like kind of up their back and stuff like that, instead of trying to like hold them upside down like this and like wiping like that. Because if your arm's not strong enough and they're like, you know, you're weighing like 17 pounds now, Melody, it can get kind of tiring. What you'd like to do is after you're done wiping the front, you flip them over to the side. Now, they're not going to have any poo on their legs. It will just be on their back. You can actually clean it right there, and that's the easier way of doing it, right? So after you clean up everything, you make sure everything's clean. By the way, when you have a little girl, you always do the vagina first before doing everything else. For obvious reasons, you don't want them getting an infection down there. Once you clean them off and everything's clean or whatever, and this is the old diaper, you can go ahead and take the old diaper off, right? Keep her right there, and she'll actually fall right into the new, brand new diaper. Because remember, we had two diapers. You have the dirty one, and we have the new one that we placed underneath. Go ahead and wrap that thing up, because you don't want to be flinging that everywhere, you know what I mean? That's not good. There's nothing in this, so it's kind of hard to fold, but once you fold it up, wrap it up with their own little straps or whatever. Bang. Done. Throw that away. Alright? Done. Once you're done with all of that, and you have the clean diaper right here, and the baby's clean right here. Hey, Melody. Once the diaper's clean and everything, and your baby's clean, and Melly's clean, right, Melody? She's playing with a toy. She's good now. So, you make sure you have all the little straps out, everything's unwound, and then you just you get the straps, and you put it right where her hips are. Perfect placement. Get the straps undone. Right there. Come straight up. Come straight out. You can go like this. Place. Place. And that is a clean diaper right there. Right, Melody? And then all you have to do, pick them up by the arms. She's ready to start the day.
There it is.
Just like how I wrapped up that last diaper and threw it over my shoulder, let's go ahead and wrap this video up now. Anyways, while I was changing this diaper, I forgot to mention, there's ways to keep them happy, because a lot of the times what will happen is while you're changing a diaper, she'll be very fussy and she'll be kicking the whole time. And I'm just saying, if you get a lot of poop on your booty and you're kicking and jumping up and down, it's going to be pretty messy. So let's go ahead and tell you a couple of ways to make them happy while we're changing the diaper. What I usually do, at least for me, is I give her one of her toys, one of her favorite toys. She'll sit there and chew on it, especially because she's teething right now, instead of kicking and shouting and moving all about while you're trying to change the diaper, which really helps me out, and it also makes sure that she's happy while you're doing it. Please definitely like, share, and subscribe and watch our videos. It definitely helps us. And if you guys want to keep watching Melody, go ahead and click the little bell to get notifications from us, because we're going to be making a lot more videos on general parent tips, but mostly dad tips. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day, and see ya. Say bye, Melody. Bye. See ya. Bye.